final set. AeroLink against P2P with Gibus. Please play Pokken for this man. He really wants everyone to play Pokken.
He's stoked for DX because he wants the scene to grow. We'll see what he's able to do right now up against AeroLink. Names are swapped at the bottom. Now they're correct. Gibus playing the frog. AeroLink playing the witch.
Yeah, let's remember AeroLink is the one who knocked Gibus into losers in the first place. So this is his run back to get his revenge. Really close set, the winner set that they had last game, last stock, high percent situation. So it's going to be a lot of adaptation to get around this pressure that AeroLink and Gibus can both apply.
Yeah, we'll see if the loss gets in Gibus's head and AeroLink's able to ride momentum, or if Gibus is able to get something started and turn the whole, turn the whole set around. He is now in the lead after being behind for quite a bit.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of percent, and both of them have been kind of answering each other back and back. They get started up with one option to start into a lot of damage. That a neutral air is going to get punished. Now AeroLink gets the stage, overextends a little bit, and Gibus is able to jump right back on. And now they're just playing cat and mouse. They both know that they're at these percents where one grab can lead into so much, or one witch twist can lead into so much as well.
Okay, miss input, probably going for another nair there and gets the fast fall down air. Doesn't get punished too hard, but now AeroLink scooped him up. Gonna get some big damage off that witch twist.
All right, yeah, Gibus at these high percents. Gets caught on the grab. What a grab there to catch the dash in, and then just blasts him off with the bullets.
Well, hard call out on Gibus's empty hop, and then beautiful finish. Now Gibus is gonna have to find an answer real quick. AeroLink taking his time to recover.
This is the final hit of the up smash.
Gibus had called out the option, but wasn't able to fully seal it off. AeroLink living on borrowed time right now. Let's see what he can make of it.
Already getting some damage here and there, using those grabs. The tech on the platform is going to make sure he doesn't get hit by that forward air, keep him alive a little bit longer. Trying to catch him again. Gibus was with that up smash, but still falling out of that first hit and trading has just been doing so much for him.
Okay, sent too high for that up throw to connect, even from the platform.
All right, I like the option of pressure with the Shuriken, but he still just hasn't been able to find out the stock. The way AeroLink has been playing around his projectiles, around his hitboxes, has just been so good. Okay, opportunity there. AeroLink mashes out. But finally, he gets the second hit he needs and takes that stock. Only 55% on himself. Not too much to work back from at all.
Was able to call the jump from the ledge and turn everything around, and now he's maybe a good 2 Greninja combos away. Well, maybe not with this rage, though. That up throw not going to confirm the way that he wants, so he's got to look for some baits.
Right, he's already noticed that AeroLink's going to be jumping, so he can find a different option from that up throw. Right?
Going for it immediately will beat out the jump.
Right, and he gets a lot of pressure, utilizes that neutral air to get at up smash once again, waits and gets the second hit for the second time this set and takes that stock with the up smash. What a first game. What an answer back from Gibus.
He believed in himself so hard, started the charge, didn't see an air dodge from AeroLink, and kept the charge going, and AeroLink fell right into his loving arms.
You gotta bay leaf to A-Chief, my friend. You gotta bay leaf. This man plays Pokemon.
Wise words from Parappa the Rappa, the greatest Pokemon trainer to ever live.
That'd be cool if they had like a Parappa the Rappa costume to like play in Pokemon. But Town City, I agree with this. He's gonna be able to kill a lot sooner with those up airs off the top, or if he gets a witch time, that up smash. But it also does a lot for Gibus. He has these platforms to work around. He might possibly get up throws if he catches the AeroLink on top of them, and also he's going to be killing a lot sooner off these sides and the top with his options as well. So we'll see how this set goes. The last one was incredibly close. Oh, the last one was incredibly close.
Ooh, so close.
The platform takes him away.
He's still able to get the punish in time. And again, Gibus is able to reverse the situation. Not going to get a kill off of it this time. No terrible DI from AeroLink.
Yeah, man, that Shadow Sneak is just such a versatile tool that Greninja is given. Able to get out of so much danger, so much peril, and allow Gibus to answer back in these situations where AeroLink has him caught in the skies.
Down tilt punishing that whiffed grab from Gibus, trying to get in.
Ooh. He was waiting for an option there. One more down tilt, and I think he's going to be going for that up smash to get that damage, possibly even get a stock with these blast zones. Oh, the wait there goes for the grab, waits for the afterburner kick to get out of the options. He already burned the air dodge, he already burned the jump option out of that, so now he's using the afterburner kick. We'll see how Gibus reacts to that later on.
Just going to sit back with his shurikens. Doesn't want to contest center too hard. There we go. Finds a grab, but not able to get anything off of it.
All right, another grab. Waits. AeroLink smartly uses the Witch Twist this time to get out of that up smash. Gibus possibly looking for the forward air in the next down throw.
All right. Now,
okay. Oh, jumps,
getting the
waits.
nair. Not going to get any conversion, but he does get the frame trap for some jabs, but not getting any mix-ups off of the jab. That Witch Twist is a mix-up be gone button.
Yeah, it is a combo breaking move. Back air is going to get Gibus the stage, however. Just throws his shuriken, not looking to jump off the stage and contest Bayonetta's recovery. But he's just like a couple more percent, I think, for that up throw. But he didn't even need it.
Great whip punish
air.
on that up tilt, though. Ooh,
Okay.
punish. Right now, waits for the air dodge, but he goes off stage and is able to escape.
Yeah, patience coming in from Gibus. I like him retreating. Tries to approach to that forward air and gets scooped up by the down tilt. Not damage from AeroLink, but Gibus, if he can play this patience game, he's going to be able to walk out of the second game a winner. But he can't get too close. Those back airs from Bayonetta. Long legs will take you right out the side. Expecting a jump there was AeroLink. Gibus falling down with some jabs. Not going to get taken out just yet.
All right, Gibus trying to fight his way out of the corner, but every approach is being stuffed out by AeroLink. Stuck on the edge. Finds his way out, though. That dash attack is the opportunity he needed, but the back air not connecting all the hits, and AeroLink's able to scoop him up with a witch time and finally seal off Gibus' first stock.
Wow, I think that was all because of inwards DI there from AeroLink, so he was able to get around the back air and just scoop him up with that Witch Twist. But now, AeroLink barely 80%, second stocks. In similar situations that we've seen with these two before, all of these games are so very close, and it's just up to the last seconds to see who can take it out. Good DI there on that up tilt, so Gibus would not get clipped by the up air and lead into another Witch Twist.
Okay, goes for the cross up, but actually is able to catch Gibus out of his out of shield option with that up tilt.
Oh, possibly a flip there with the...
Maybe a bit of a bait. He did end up punishing AeroLink, trying to come in and get that punish on the Shadow Sneak.
Yeah, definitely no players to do that. Now caught in the air, though. Shadow Sneak once again relieving all of that pressure. A combo breaking tool of its own. And now Gibus back on the stage looking to deal some big damage to AeroLink.
Ooh, that down air sending him the opposite direction. Gibus barely making it back with his life intact. Nice. Empty hop around to the backside of Gibus, and he's able to pressure with that grab.
All right, doesn't get caught on that platform. Is able to fall back down and back to the Shuriken game, looking for a grab so he can take it all. If he can get one down throw into forward, there's going to be a lot of damage. If he gets it on the sides, it's going to be the stock, so he needs to be careful. But all of this pressure from AeroLink right now is making sure Gibus can't get anything.
Was able to recover high to avoid the deadly, the deadly options from Bayonetta, the edge guard.
Yeah, that bullet art's super scary. But the back air, catching that jump and taking that stock, one apiece now in this loser's final set.
All right. Now I would expect to see perhaps Final Destination of the Omega variety coming out of Gibus. It is not only a great counter pick against Bayonetta, who does not like landing with all that lag after the end of her specials, but also super comfort pick for Gibus.
Yeah, definitely. Having these walls to cling to and give him another option with his recovery, with his approach.
And comfortable he seems to be right now, starting off really strong with a quick 63% on AeroLink. Now he's got to find his retort. Looks like he is finding his answer back, though. Not quite going to connect into a Witch Twist to get some big damage. Gibus resets to neutral.
And just enough percent to get him to where AeroLink can start getting a lot more of these combos. Shadow Sneaks out of the grab, or out of the jab, and gets punished. Now AeroLink in the lead percent-wise, gets another Witch Twist, unable to clip up the second one, though.
Wow, that down air on shield is going to be punished with a forward smash from Gibus. Huge no-no, he says.
Yeah, probably not going to see too much more of that. Realizes the back air is going to come out, Witch times, and gets the stock.
Yep, that is the Gibus classic. Wall cling, come up aggressively with that option. Usually mixes up between maybe back air or up air so that he tries to, make it ambiguous when you're trying to shield it. But when you have the catch-all of the Witch time and you know that timing when he's going to come up, you don't have to worry about any of that.
Exactly. Now Gibus had no effect from a deficit. And we talked a little bit, Kimona and I, earlier about mentality and how when you're working from a deficit, you may go for a lot of unsafe options. You may go for some things that could hurt you in most situations. Gibus, however, has been doing a lot of really safe, really patient shuriken spacing, and then just looking for the right moment to grab or get those smash attacks there. Finally taking the first stock off of AeroLink with not too much percent netted on himself.
Yeah, I agree. I love the patient play from Gibus, sitting back and throwing the shurikens, understanding that maybe he made a mistake, but rushing in is not the way to correct it. He has to find his moments. He can't just pick a moment and make it happen.
Exactly. Looking for a grab. AeroLink doing a good job of spacing himself away, though. Looking for this up tilt to confirm into a bit more. And I would love to see Gibus play this shuriken game a lot more, especially when he's not in the deficit, just to try to make AeroLink approach and punish. We've seen a lot of approaches from AeroLink that have been punished by Gibus, so I'd like to see him, fish out a couple more. Ooh, they're going big with the down air and getting some damage on Gibus himself. Still, AeroLink is untouched on a second stock.
And Gibus has to find his in right now. The fortress of AeroLink is nigh impenetrable.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot and keeping him in the airs over on these ledges. And like you said, AeroLink has barely been touched on his second stock, and he's just looking to take out Gibus' stock now.
He is playing on fire right now. AeroLink.
Don't do it.
Yeah, this time. I mean, you and me both.
I was like,
he
please.
didn't want to come up with the aerial, and AeroLink did not want to go for the witch time there.
All right, but a lot of rage on Gibus now. If he can get a couple good hits in, he may be able to bring himself back in this game, but I think he's at the ledge. 1 forward throw away right now.
Worth noting, though, at this rage, he's not going to be able to get too much off of his up throw. He can't get as much combo starters as he would like because AeroLink's going to be sent too far for it to confirm. It's all hard guesses at this point.
Yeah, but he has to be careful. He can't be caught retreating to these ledges. If he gets grabbed and forward thrown, that's the stock in AeroLink's favor. Almost catching that air dodge there. He needs to be more than careful at these percents.
Gibus reaching these percents now where he can get maybe something off a down throw. Definitely putting on a little bit more damage. Nickel and diming AeroLink. We're getting close to the point where a rage up smash might do it. Forward throw not going to do it, but down throw
yeah,
getting real close.
Yeah, they're on 200. That might be taking the stock off Gibus. Gibus has to find an option here. 196%, almost at these 200% marks. All right.
Gibus again sits back, throws the shurikens. See if he can create an opening for himself. Tries to roll behind and catch the landing with a down tilt, but AeroLink is able to escape. Gets a forward air, put on some damage. Nair to up smash. And might do it at this percent.
Honestly, yeah. Honestly, it's
max rage.
It's really surprising. AeroLink hasn't been going for that witch twist. We saw in that first set they played, he went for that witch twist when he was approaching with these forward airs. Or not witch twist, but witch time.
Okay,
right,
that's going to do
yeah.
it at 200%.
Yeah.
Your stock is gone.
Yeah.
You've been living on borrowed time. Gibus is out of there.
He was playing that phenomenally. I would love to see him play that. The way he plays when he's either down a stock, down percent-wise, it's so strong. And I would love to see him play like that when he's not down a deficit, but we're just going to see the switch coming in. He's going to be playing that Lucario. He's made the switch, and we've seen this before. In that last set that he played against Austin, he made the switch to Lucario and was able to bring it all the way back in his favor and win the set. So we'll see what the Lucario can do for him in Losers Finals.
Paying dividends against Austin. We'll see if he can do the same against AeroLink. This matchup very interesting. You can certainly give Bayonetta a taste of her own medicine and kill her very early when you have all that aura, but she can evaporate your stocks at an early percent, so you never get an opportunity to use them.
Yeah, maybe the reason he switched is because AeroLink hasn't really been getting those, twist afterburner off the top kill confirmed. So maybe he thinks his option is killing before it even gets to those percents where he just dies from a back air, where he just dies from, an up throw to up air. So we'll see what happens. He's getting a lot of percent now, getting some rage and aura on himself as well.
There sits back and just kind of pulls away, wants to give AeroLink space, kind of giving him just enough rope to tie his own moves.
Yeah, AeroLink's gone. Oh my gosh!
What
a
trap!
I was going to touch on it. AeroLink had gone twice now for an air dodge read for a down air, and each time Gibus has been jumping out. So some data for AeroLink to gather, but he's looking like he just wants to end this set right here and now. Already coming out so controlling.
Waits for the air dodge, but doesn't quite find the punish. Back air might not have even, finished it all off at that percent. There we go on that positioning of the stage, though. Catching him rolling away, maybe even improper DI as a result.
This is definitely still possible for Gibus. If he can get these early combos, early percents, maybe get AeroLink up to 50 before he starts climbing into that red number percentage, maybe able to do some more, but he caught there.
Great SDI down to get away from that final up air.
Ooh, gets it back air, gets some spacing. AeroLink tries to go down aggressive, but that up throw is going to lead into that up air. 64% now on AeroLink.
We are at death percents.
Yeah, he's getting high. There's all of this rage that's been racking up. AeroLink needs to clean out this stock soon, or he's going to be in an incredibly dangerous position.
Gibus has to be careful. Even if he lands, he's going to have some RCO lag next time he touches the ground.
Oh.
He understands that, so he made sure to land. There we go. Made sure to suffer at a safe time.
Oh, runs right into the Aurus for 86%. Definitely kill percent now for a back air.
Not going to be able to connect an up air off of that afterburner kick. Forward throw not quite going to do it, but he now has an opportunity to edge guard Gibus. He's done such a great job of catching his extreme speeds.
All right, finally snapping to the ledge. And a full Aura Spear, perfect shielded by AeroLink. Now, Gibus staying back to charge that Aura Spear. We just needs one more hit to take out AeroLink, but same for AeroLink. All it needs is one more hit to take this set. But the Force Palm from Gibus is going to bring him into a final game here in Losers Finals.
He feels the power of the Aura. It looks like Lucario was the correct choice right now. So we'll see if he's able to finish it off. Yeah, maybe he can put away the notion of, I'm just a Greninja main who has Lucario.
His Lucario's been doing work tonight. Like crazy, crazy mad work. Taking out Austin 2-0. Taking now AeroLink to a Game 5 in Losers Finals. We'll see if he can finish it out, if he can take this, or if AeroLink is going to be able to bring the Bayonetta combos that we know and love and just kill the Lucario before it gets to those dangerous percents.
Gibus gave the okay to go back to this stage. The AeroLink has one on, but it's totally fine. He gets to kill earlier, AeroLink gets to kill earlier. Everyone's dying, so, you know, fun times.
Yeah, and like I said before in that last set, our last game, he hasn't really had to worry about AeroLink killing him off the top with these afterburner twist combos. So,
right.
And it hasn't happened once this entire set. So why is it going to happen now?
Right, and I mean, in the past we've seen him shadow sneak out of the options, but not even as Lucario last game was he able to fully connect. You know, one of the fly me to the moon combos, the gimps off the top.
Exactly. So
right now, Gibus has done a great job of getting these grabs and these quick damage. Not quite sure how to get that punish, so a little bit of a scramble on the edge gives AeroLink an opportunity to put on some damage right now with the Witch Twist combo.
Yeah, almost evening up percents. Catches the jump there with the afterburner kick and just continues to rack up this percent and realizes the extreme speed's coming towards him, so he throws out that down air. And once again, he's looking for those neutral airs to catch the extreme speed on stage. Oh my gosh, he was expecting some more pressure there, and now AeroLink's shield was a pebble. Even if he attempted to shield, he would have been hit by that back air. Great spacing, great awareness from Gibus to realize that that back air was going to connect regardless.
Taking the first stock is going to give him a huge opportunity to put on tons of damage. You know, one throw could do upwards of 30 for free on AeroLink right now. He's got to be careful on the recovery. Again, keeps getting caught out of... Goes super high, that's it.
Yeah. I mean, it was a smart option, but might have just wanted to take a couple more neutral airs there. But AeroLink now has Gibus on his second stock. All that rage is gone. All that fear is going to be gone. He can play a lot more confidently. But once again, he just hasn't been able to take these stocks from Gibus as consistently through combos like Gibus has. All right, catches him there. Unable to confirm it to the up air. Now Gibus' turn to rack on some percent.
Okay, went for the up air after those double forward airs, but wasn't quite in the position to connect it. That could have been real scary for AeroLink. But now is AeroLink returning
He
the
actually
favor.
catches him in the sky, and finally, when it mattered the most, gets the fly me to the moon, takes out Gibus, and moves himself for his rematch against Lima in Grand Finals.
Gibus very, very close to reversing the situation and getting the run back from winners, but AeroLink, Nerves of Steel, was able to close it out. And now AeroLink